college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Powell, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to want to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the...
There he goes! They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Deep shot for the end zone. big chance on that one.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got to strike somebody, you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting, you get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his big tight end.
Oh, fucking what?
Get there, a fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive. Try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels.
And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. They get him down with this offense to set up first and goal from the 9.
The offense is finding success throwing this guy's way. He just had a massive, massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
Snap in the shotgun. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires to the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's third and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on fourth down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Volunteers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
LSU 3, Tennessee 0.
So first down here as they go back to work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll try the run. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Motion from the wideout. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And this four vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Wants to throw on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Staley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Wants to keep it in the air. Using his feet to buy time. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll immediately call timeout. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I could go for it, my man. People been going for it all fucking season.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wrong fucking button. God damn. Wrong fucking button. Because you bothered me by going for it.
Situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go
past the
right.
fucking 50.
To be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming.
Damn.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Daly. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I couldn't remember.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's
yeah, I
just
wasn't
trying
about
to
to take a field goal.
Back and the defense was
I couldn't keep the shit
play.
straight.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Now he's looking into the middle. Arby toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Send the tight end in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Staley. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Davis. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups where you see, I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh,
you gotta catch
that. Physical.
Oh my fucking goodness, you gotta catch that.
And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
You gotta catch
and
that,
the
man.
Punt will hit at the
My God damn.
Corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20.
Trying to get this noise down and
as they open this
drop
possession
the
from their own 20.
Got 2 turnovers.
He'll start this drive firing. And he just overshot
should not
his
be
man
down
and threw it
with
out
2
of bounds.
turnovers.
Incomplete.
Should not be down at all with 2 turnovers.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun on 3rd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. Running free.
How does that happen? man. I'm literally playing the outside.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing
I'm literally playing the outside leverage.
Add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
This shit's so fucking long.
Head to the locker rooms. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to
don't
get
block
some
him.
positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime.
I should not be losing with 2
Played 2
turnovers.
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors
This
in our
fucking
halftime update.
stadium shit is kicking my ass.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Should be good now. Oh.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's kicking my motherfucking ass. I should be good. Let's go.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Davis. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. From the gun, the ground game. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Give me the fucking interception. I've seen it from the beginning. Only used the second fast, he could have just get that right underneath it. Oh my fucking goodness. I seen it from the fucking beginning.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
I don't know what it's a zone. Why are you fucking leaving your zone?
36. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open.
He literally left his middle zone and fucking left it wide open.
It's not about the X's and the O's.
Oh my
it's about the
goodness.
Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the 2nd half.
And
He runs right underneath it and don't. This has been like this all season. That should have been another interception. He runs right underneath it.
And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Doesn't even jump for the ball.
The Tigers
on a
are
jump
at
pass.
the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but
Shit.
this is a game to keep in mind. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Can I get any kind of blocking? Anything? Yeah. Any kind of blocking.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, and goes and makes the INT.
And the defense
Yeah, he can make a jump pass and get it on point. But I could
Great
stand
job
still,
contained by this
no
defense.
pressure.
And in order to do that,
just can't
the
get the
end man on
ball.
the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Once again, I'm right there. I just can't get to it.
Add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off.
I just can't get shit going.
Now ready to get behind them.
First half killed.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time.
Oh, you gotta.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player,
I'm just not getting no kind of blocking.
Mistakes
Run blocking.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progression.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down, we'll open up the final period. The corners are walked up tight. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
I didn't know I got past the line.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
I didn't even know I got past the fucking line.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Come on, we
The
don't
Vols
have
come
time
to
to
the
be up
line
to
on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Staley. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
right there. My power back.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with a W.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Watkins. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
Right there. Once again, another guy's right there.
Offense getting set for first down. Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Creates a little room. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Gaines. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The quick out. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. He'll take it himself.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
And the Volunteers are threatening in the red zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Volunteers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. ULM is down big on the scoreboard.
Oh my goodness! Oh my fucking goodness!
Struggles to score.
Oh my goodness!
Know where this one is headed.
They're just looking at the ball. I'm trying to switch. Oh my goodness! They just look at the guy. He's looking at the ball. He doesn't jump on it. Cam Newton.
College football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. And they take a knee on fourth down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
I mean, I just couldn't get shit going in the first half. Yeah, that shit killed me. The first half, I couldn't get shit going.
I appreciate you getting it in. Have a good night, man.
Yep. You too.